Okay guys, now let's solve this particular reasoning, and this is for today. This is it, I guess. So let's begin with it. So these are the options, and this is the way it is actually constructed. So we need to again follow the pattern, and that's how it usually works. And what is the pattern? It seems like complicated, but remind you that this is not that much complicated at all, but because we need to just follow the regular line. Because what we know here is that in the first image, you can see in all this image it sounds to be complicated because one is in the circle. So it's complicated because one, as you can see, in circle, one you can see in rectangle, one you're seeing in square, right? That's why it's making it difficult. But don't think about it. In all of these three geometric shapes, all of these shapes are divided, remind you, into four halves. As you can see in this picture, all of them are divided into four halves, right? And that's the key for this solving this particular reasoning. All of them are having four halves, and look at the different numbers of halves that are being covered in this particular picture. So at the very beginning, what we can see, two of them are covered, and the left hand side, left two covered. Then at the center, one covered only, and at the right hand, right two covered. So this is the way. Now after that, first of all, right two covered, one in the center, and again right two covered, right? Now let's see the third one. What the third one is saying us? The third one is stating us right two covered. So what it is following? It is not following this previous kind. It is just following. So right two are covered now, right? Right two are covered. Then what should be it? In the middle, it should be one. Any one square would be covered. Then again, left should be covered, or right two should be covered, right? So that's the prediction here. That's the prediction. So first of all, right two are covered. That's provided. So what is the other two? One, it should be one covered, right? So what are the options that are having one covered in the first place? So here we go. This is having one covered in the first place. This is having one covered in the first place, right? So we can discard option 1 and 3 because it won't be going with our pattern. So option 2 and option 4, any one of it should be the correct answer. So what is it? Now if option 2 is the case, 1 is covered in the first, but in the last phase, 1 is also covered. But this is not the true, because we know, according to the pattern, in the first place, 2 places are covered, and that's true. In the second place, 1 place should be covered, that's true. But in the third place, 2 places should be covered, but it's not, so it shouldn't be the answer. But option 4 is fulfilling our criteria, because at the beginning, at the starting, right side 2 covered, it's provided true. Then at the middle, 1 should be covered, it's also true. And at the end, 2 should be covered, and yes, it is the left 2 that should be covered, right? So this option 4 should be our answer. So this is our answer for this particular problem. So though it sounds to be complicated to you, I recommend you to go back and revert this video, just replay the video and look for the logical explanation that I have provided you to solve this particular problem, because there is nothing rocket science in this problem. It's very easy, but you need to think about this all of these geometrical shapes are 4 segments, right? Then you can solve it. So that's kind of it, guys, and I hope that's helpful. Thank you.